Hi guys, my 12-week body transformation challenge is finally over, and here are some pictures from my body transformation. As you can see in the pictures, I've lost significant amount of weight and transformed my body. Uh, let's talk some numbers. And I lost about 10% of my body weight, actually a little bit more than 10% of my initial body weight. I lost 24 pounds over the course of 12 weeks, and I lost 4 inches around my waist. Over the course of 12 weeks, losing 10% of body weight is pretty good and realistic. You can see a little bit more and a little bit less. Both are okay, but uh, losing a lot more than this would have been maybe dangerous, maybe too aggressive. I didn't want to go to the extreme, uh, and I'm pretty happy with this change. I could have gone more aggressive, and it could have affected my lean mass and affected my metabolism. So I'm pretty happy with this, and as you can see, the change is pretty significant, and 12 weeks is not uh, is not too long to create uh, like you can go from obese to fitness model over the course of 12 weeks. If you're really in bad shape, if you're really not happy with your body, you should give yourself 6 months to a year. 12 weeks is a time frame where you can actually see a significant change. It's not start and end. It's a good starting point. And I am not done with my body transformation. So, what is next? I just signed up for bodybuilding.com uh, body transformation challenge, but I don't want to lose a lot more weight anymore. I just want to focus on building muscle because losing weight is good if you are in unhealthy weight. If you're in unhealthy weight, losing weight is good, but I'm in a healthy weight. I can kind of see my abs in the correct lighting, and I don't want to be shredded fitness model look because I have no reason to. That look is good for getting Instagram followers, but unless you're making money with your looks, it's totally unnecessary and it's actually not very healthy. Getting in that shape and maintaining that shape is extremely difficult and requires a lot of hard work and unhealthy behaviors, to be honest. Uh, Unless you give yourself a very long amount of time and uh, follow healthy habits, and if you're like an athlete that works out like 5 to 7 days a week, you can get and maintain that. But uh, if you want to live your life, if your life includes other things than health and fitness, then it's pretty difficult. And maintaining single digit level body fat percentage is very difficult, and I would argue that it's not very healthy. So what I'm going to focus on is to gain more muscle, because more muscle means more strength. It directly affects your day-to-day life. The stronger you are, I mean, it affects everything in your life, right? And more muscle is a higher metabolism. So I can eat more and not gain fat. Uh, so since I like food, I like to bring myself to that level where I can eat around 3,000 calories a day without worrying about gaining fat. And so over the course of next 12 weeks, I'm going to focus on building muscle, and I'm going to eat relatively higher calories. I may gain some fat along the way, which is okay as long as I'm not overweight or obese. Well, if you look at the BMIs, I am already overweight, but BMI doesn't translate well if you're like lifting weights and building muscle. I've been lifting weights for a few years now, so I don't think BMI really applies to me because I have muscle mass that brings my weight into the overweight zone, even when I have abs. So I'm not gonna worry about the number on the scale, but I'm looking at my waist circumference, body fat percentage. So I'm gonna track that. I'm gonna track my body fat percentage. I'm gonna track my muscle mass, lean body mass, and my goal is to like stay around 15% body fat and reach 200 pounds. So that means I need to gain about like 10 pounds of lean mass. I'm not sure if I can purely gain 10 pounds of lean mass. It may be like 70-30, like 7 pounds of mass and 3 pounds of fat, which is okay. And yeah, that's my goal. And I joined the challenge. If you want to know more about the challenge, I'm gonna put a link down below how you can join the challenge and do it yourself. It's like $50,000, I guess, for the winner. One male, one female winner. It's $50,000. It's pretty good. If you think you can do it, join. I joined it last year. I didn't win, but that was the best body transformation I've ever had. So it really motivates you. There's a Facebook group, a lot of helpful people out there motivating each other, giving helpful information. And there are also bodybuilding ambassadors can help you and support you along the way. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, that's my goal. And if you are curious about my upcoming transformation, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, you can ask me questions, follow me on Instagram, and I will support you any way I can. So that's it. See you guys.